like that, which naturally fell on my table just because someone would find out I have a law degree and they'd come over and say, well, now this is your job. And,
And yeah. And it's interesting because, we always say cyber pretty much touches everything. And who would have thought like cyber insurance was a thing, right? And now it's a thing. So I had a old colleague that was in like insurance, and she was like, "Hey, I'm trying to like go into cyber. Like, is there something for me?" I said, "There's absolutely something for you. Like, I don't think we even have people who understand, like that space yet in terms of like how do we do the numbers for cyber insurance and so forth. And there's probably very limited people in that space."
No, absolutely. And I think it touches, like you said, because it touches all of these, like in the end, it's almost like the ideal state of the world is like cybersecurity teams are sort of just spread across, like, because you have to touch everyone. But that's also why cybersecurity teams get such a bad rap, because they can be like quite annoying, right?
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah.
you have to touch everything and you're like, what,
They're
like,
always to tell me what to do.
right, why can't you stay in your corner and do the
Yeah.
cybersecurity good over there, right?
Yeah. Awesome. So that's a good segue into how you kind of ended up where we are, and especially in this conversation, because as much as like I love that quote by the way when you said, "I guess I'm a researcher now, security researcher now." I found that very interesting. So since we're here to talk about the vulnerability that you discovered in Copilot, how did that come to be? Like how did that accidental discovery come to play out?